That's everything.
Bumping and banging.
We got our friend that just walked into the neighborhood, man.
Oh, yes.
Marlon Wayans is in the neighborhood.
What's happening?
What's going on, Marlon? How you? Hey, Marlon, I followed you on Instagram, bro.
I got a question. No, you ain't gonna do this.
What's happening?
We gonna start off by saying you balling out.
Yeah.
Big boy's balling, y'all.
Go ahead.
You ain't little big boy no more.
No, you stop that, man.
You got.
Well, we're moving on up.
You are. You got hallways and
yes,
and the walls are clean.
Yes.
And there's a picture of Dr. Dre on the wall.
Yes. Stop that, man.
Ain't no graffiti.
Stop it, man.
You used to look a subway station where you was, but now
you be nice, Marlon.
you got little gospel choir. Yeah. This is like Chance the Rapper's gospel choir. You helping children and kids.
Man.
You all
changing
shaving
lives,
and
man.
shorn. You look clean.
You stop that, man. Well, I knew you were coming
eating
in.
Vegetables.
Yes,
now?
I am.
Man, you changed. I miss Big Boy. You had the fat ankles and you had pork in your body. Yeah, I miss that one.
I did have a. Remember when you wanted to do the D'Angelo naked video with me?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, there was a D'Angelo video where D'Angelo was like naked and him and Sean was like, Big, we gotta redo this video. This when I'm 500 pounds. And then once I took my clothes off, they was like, nah, we're not gonna shoot it, man. Nah, Big, we're not gonna shoot it. Marlon, you've been extremely busy. Now I follow you on Instagram.
Yes,
I don't know how you could do stand up.
Yes.
Recording the NBC special.
Yes.
Be dad.
Yes.
Then somehow I still see you at basketball games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to live, Big Boy. I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to get these checks.
Man.
And here's what it is. I've always been a hard worker ever since I was a little boy.
That.
Because I hated poverty. Poverty sucks.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Everybody be like, oh, I grew up real. I don't want to be real anymore.
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want to keep it really fake. I'm going to forget about every Negro I ever grew up with. Wow. I don't know you, Pedro. I'm sorry.
Right.
I am above you.
Be like, Marlon, remember me?
Not at all.
Yeah, no.
Never seen you before in my life.
Or you got to hit with a vaguely sometime. Vaguely. Like, man, you look familiar, though. You look familiar. Like, hey, man, it's me, Sean, your brother.
No. No. I ain't got no brother Sean. Right. I know Damon. He's working.
Hello. Man, so how do you stay so busy, man?
Because I think I've always been a really hard worker. Ever since I was little, growing up in the projects, my dad used to say that was one of my gifts. I used to love working. Even doing jobs I hated, I used to love working. If I was a slave.
Right. You would have made us look
bad.
They
would have loved me.
Yeah, you would have made us look like, look at him over there.
They would have we have to give Marlon some type of raise.
Right, yeah.
He has to make at least $1 for picking all this cotton for the month.
Let him in the house. We know he's a little more brown, but let him in the house.
Fetch him some lemonade. Let us. Yeah. My brother Sean used to work with me at the, where do we work? We worked at the Athlete's Foot, which is a sneaker store. Yeah, and my brother Sean used to go, hey, boy, you better slow down. Yeah. You making us all look bad. Stop that. Now go downstairs and get me some shoes.
Right here. We still ain't found out what the Schiffero is, but you say you was busting it up. Like, man, I'm busting up the Schiffero.
I busted it all up. I never wanted to rob you before until today. Right. You look like somebody I would rob now. A few years ago, you didn't.
You haven't robbed no one in years, man.
In years, but
let me ask you, Marlon.
You make it want to come back.
Let me ask you for real, though, Marlon.
You got candles here burning.
Yeah.
Candles, and they smell good.
Go ahead
it ain't
now.
them cheap jasmine ones.
Well, you know what?
Lemongrass, sandalwood.
Let me tell you where I got this from, for real, though. I got it from Smart and Final. You know what I'm saying? Real.
You can't try and keep it real. You ain't trying to keep it real.
Go to Smart and Final and see if
like Target. It's like expensive Target.
Well, I went to expensive Target and I got that.
Remember the days you was going to Target, y'all? Now he has Smart and Final.
Somebody done changed.
Smart and Final Tito's vodka is like at least $3 more.
Oh!
He got alkaline water. What's wrong with the regular stuff? What's wrong with the regular cloudy water? You drinking alkaline? You trying to live?
Well, if we're going there, Marlon Wayans, with your $300 Timberland boots on. Your $400 Pendleton hoodie. I know what you wearing, fam.
You trying to get me robbed?
Your barber that comes to the house.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Wow. Hold on, Louis. What?
He has a personal barber?
Yes.
Wait,
and look how many assistants he came in with.
You got to fake.
Who is this Caucasian woman, Marlon?
You gotta
why I don't have a Caucasian woman with him.
He imported a Mexican. This ain't even a Mexican. This boy is Ecuadorian. He got
Don't give up my secrets.
That is an Ecuadorian.
Don't give up my secrets.
And look at this little Kim Kardashian. She's Middle Eastern. And you taught them Spanish.
Oh my God.
You're drinking alkaline water because you're trying to live and extend your life a couple of days. And your glasses are actually real glasses with spectacles, so you can see now.
Yes.
Yes. Dude, we're on Facebook Live
right now.
now. Big boy.
Oh my God. I can't believe that she just came over here and wiped the sweat off of his forehead.
That was my
You
own
have
stuff.
a sweat wiper, Marlon?
You know what? I gotta let people see me. I put my Facebook Live on because you lying up.
Oh, now he has Facebook Live. You've been on Facebook Live.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yes.
You got multiple angles, You think he got multiple
We gotta
angles?
capture all these lies you're talking, Marlon
You got
Wayans.
multiple angles. Wow.
Yes.
That's something else. You changed.
This dude got the iPhone 11.
What?
Oh my
You
God.
got the Google glasses. He's seeing me like Iron Man. You got Google glasses.
This dude, I can't believe this. Oh my God, dude. And he has the flying Bentley, you guys. I saw him flying there.
Ready? Big Boy's best friends with Dre, and you know he got billions.
He mean Andre Berto, the boxer, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stick around your radios. We got Marlon Wayans in the neighborhood. We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about the NBC show. Yes. We got to see what's going down with your stand-up, man, because you've been extremely busy.
I'm trying to get better, man.
Man, I'm not mad at you working hard at your craft, bro.
These are my years to try and be great.
And you saying we haven't even seen the good Marlon Wayans years
yet. My
best
years is coming, man. I swear. I keep saying this and because I just feel like the first 25 I learned so much, and I learned from the best. And now, you know, I'm out here executing the things that I've learned over the years. It's like a Jedi finally getting to use your lightsaber. And
Do you get a chance to stay home sometime, Marlon?
Nah, my kids, they gonna be all right.
Right.
My mama there. Look, I ain't got no business raising them in the first place. I got them here.
Right,
yeah. If you want them to be good citizens of United States of America, then you want mama to raise them. Daddy ain't gonna.
We got to talk about this NBC show that you pulled off, bro. And you know what I love about this too, Marlon, is that good shows are coming back to television.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to get back on that small screen once again, too, bro.
This is a throwback, man. This is like one of the dope shows we saw in the 90s, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, I'm a throwback. And when I do TV, I always want to do a show that is classic, that people laugh at, and that 100 years from now, when I'm dead, people go, man, that dude was funny. Mm-hmm. And on my show, Marlon, I get to be me. I play a divorce inappropriate dad who is just trying to keep his family together in the midst of divorce. Because even though you're broken up, it doesn't mean you're not still together. So the show's about love.
Is this created by you?
It's created by me and Chris Moynihan, who's my writing partner on this. Rick Alvarez, who's my longtime partner on it. A bunch of great writers, man, and and it's just a really funny
show. And y'all got 10 episodes. Are y'all done yet?
10 episodes, all done. I'm going back to back, 9 and 9:30, August 16th, right after America's Got Talent. So make sure y'all see
you got 9 and 9:30.
Yeah, I got. They believe in it.
Yeah, man.
Because when they don't believe in it, they give you that weird we gonna put you on Friday night at 2 o'clock in the morning,
or move you around
right before Puff Daddy's proactive commercial.
Like what we need to do, we're gonna sell you some time. You're gonna come on right after the copper skillet that we're selling.
When you see the ShamWow as a commercial time, you know it's time.
That's when you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Marlon's brought to you by the ShamWow. You know, Marlon brought to you by mesothelioma.
Do not take mesothelioma because hey man, but NBC is a great place to land,
man. And you know it's great. They let me be me.
I love that.
I'm like I'm a real dad. I say real things. I'm a different kind of TV dad, and it's a different kind of family show. What
kind of dad are you at home? Because you seem like you would be a cool ass dad too, though.
I ain't nothing. Last night, because my son's on spring break, my daughter ain't. Mm-hmm. So of course, I did the responsible thing, and I took them all out till 2 o'clock in the morning last night.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not fair that he don't go. So we went to see Get Out, and we hung out.
Right.
Mama got drunk. That was fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we videotape her every time she gets drunk.
As you should, just in in case.
Because she ain't good at it. It's that little Asian in the blood. You know, black and Asian. She want to drink, but she just can't handle the truth.
Really, though?
Yeah. So
you
she don't like when I
Get
put
Out
on
for
black.
real? Have you seen that?
What?
Get Out.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
They made some money
It's
on that one,
really
Marlon.
good movie. And when I was sitting there, my daughter's like, Dad, don't. I said, what? She goes, Dad, don't. I said, what? My son goes, no, Dad, don't. They look at my phone, and I'm just sitting there writing jokes. And they're like,
Man.
they're like, Dad, don't do a parody of this. I was like, I don't want to.
Right,
but
yeah.
it's making me have so much more that I know he wanted to say, but he couldn't.
Hey, man, but you said, like, now, are you saying that you're kind of getting away from parodies as well?
Yeah, man, I haven't done a parody in about 3 years, and I've kind of retired from it, but every time I go out,
keep calling you,
pulling me back in. But I'm actually, because I just want to do movies, man. And when you see Naked, which is the movie I'm doing I did for Netflix,
Man.
comes out August 11th.
Netflix
romantic
is
comedy.
battling
Damn,
everything,
Yo,
bro.
the checks is real.
Yeah, really, though.
And I ain't had a Netflix check bounce.
Oh, hello.
Some of the Weinstein's checks was funny as hell.
Really, though?
They were funny.
Weinstein
They were funny. You would think the name did that it was gonna be real, but nah, they checks was funny.
So what is Naked for that you did for Netflix?
Naked is a romantic comedy with me and Regina Hall, and basically I play a guy who's supposed to get married, but he's ill prepared for the wedding, like most guys. He goes out the night before his wedding. He wakes up in the elevator butt naked.
Oh, no.
He has no idea how he got there. He's 2 hours late for his wedding. He has to make it across town when there's a marathon. When he finally gets to the wedding,
Hilarious.
gets to the wedding, he don't have the right suit. He don't have the right vows. If he don't have the right ring, he has to go back and repeat the same hour butt naked in the elevator until he gives her the proper wedding.
That is crazy.
It's
bro.
like Groundhog's Day, but
that
naked.
is dope.
It's a dope
And
movie.
it's a documentary, you say?
No, man, it's a movie. Man.
Oh, okay. I thought it was your documentary.
No, you know I ain't
Would you
getting
do a
married.
reality show, Marlon
I'd be
Wayans?
so divorced. No.
You wouldn't.
I would. If they're gonna pay me Kardashian money,
Yeah, man.
I'll chop my face up and do all of it.
Marlon, do you do
I
the-
married Kanye. You think, if I could do an app that could make what Kim made, I'd do it.
Do you?
I'm gonna get butt implants just to make noise. I am. Because I think people like the spectacle, so I'm gonna get butt implants and see what people say.
Is that gonna be this year, Marlon? That you get these butt
I don't like the way you took your glasses off, like you gonna look at my butt when I do it. I'd appreciate that from a friend.
Let me tell you, these are reading glasses. I didn't even know you were here. I couldn't even see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, good Lord have mercy. We got Marlon Wayans in the neighborhood. What's happening now?
Big boy.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Let's do the dang thing.
Look, you got a news girl, a weather girl, a good girl, a gossip girl. You just got one girl over there just got butt for no reason.
Right.
You need an ass girl.
Right. There you go.
You got a whole society. What's y'all purpose? Y'all just sit there and make noise?
Nah, let me tell you why all these people are here. We got Big
Charlie
Boy's
Brown's
bankroll
cool.
going down, right?
what's going on?
We give $1,000 away an hour, and these are some of our winners. By the time we finish, over $600,000 we would have given away
How much?
just
1,000?
on this one.
Hold up, I'm gonna stand over there with them.
As you should. Matter of fact, while you standing over there, why don't you go ahead and give them their $1,000 each?
Yeah, they're in your pocket.
You got it. You got
That's
it, man.
ridiculous now.
Oh man, you done broke the headphones. Marlon, you broke the headphones.
something was
Those
ghetto.
are the $8,000
I knew
headphones too.
I knew something was ghetto. You had them bad, incredible ones, but now you went and got the Sony cheap ones. I knew it.
Don't
the
do Nick Cannon like that,
man. Nick's a friend, but those headphones wasn't incredible.
Those aren't even Sony. Those
Look
are
at
Sonys.
these.
We got those downtown at the alley. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at this. We got
Bucket
those Sonys
shades.
going on. You know, we go back to the news. I gotta ask you this, man.
Go for it.
We are in a world right now, Marlon, where we are seeing things that in the last couple years, and especially the first 100 days, that we have seen
First 70.
crazy. You know, yeah. What is your thoughts on what's going down with Trump or just the world right now, Marlon?
I don't even know what to. I don't even know what to say, brother. I mean, I talk about it on stage, but I can't get in trouble there, so I kind of just say it. But it's different, man. Honestly, I think he's crazy.
Right.
Like
and you've been around the
it's not
country
even
though.
like I used to think, oh, he's racist. I used to think, oh, he's out for his own. I just think the man look crazy. He's like somebody crazy grandpa is in office.
Right, yeah.
They're gonna build a wall.
Like that.
Shh, Obama's wiretapping me. He said,
Right.
He says crazy stuff.
Please tell me you say that on stage.
I will tonight.
Yeah. Hello. Hey man, yeah, because I look at it now and I'm like, man, the sign of the times where we are right now, bro.
I look at his cabinet and look like, the Declaration on the $2 bill, they have the Declaration of Independence. On a $3 bill, it looked like his cabinet is going to be, we bringing slavery back.
Yeah, the $3 bill, and it don't exist. The $3 bill is fake, so there it is right there. But you go all across the country, man, and when you see what we thinking, like, we're different kind of in California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
we're multicultural, or we blend together well. But you'll go some places, Marlon, where they probably got some good old boys too.
Oh, we divided, man. It's weird how racism making a comeback, like the cocaine and the flat top.
Yeah, man.
It's coming back, man. And I think
top.
we can all do better as individuals, man. Because and the people look at me and go, "Oh, you're Trump bashing." I'm not Trump bashing.
Right.
Yeah.
Trump bashing himself. I'm just saying.
Right.
And the reality of it is, look, I care about America, all of America. I get upset when I'm in the highest tax bracket. Take my money that you've taken from me with taxes and go take care of my country. Go take care of the kids. Go keep those after-school programs alive to help those brothers in Chicago. Go take my money and let everybody have health care, because every American should have one. Take my health care. Take care of my veterans that fight wars to keep our freedom. Because my thing is, look, I am bipartisan. I am Democrat and I'm a Republican. I have a Democrat skin, but I got Republican pockets.
Go ahead.
So don't come to me with the nonsense. You take care of, when I'm in the high tax bracket, you take care of my country. That's all I ask. And I just don't like what I'm seeing. It's not about my personal wealth. If I'm just wealthy, there's a problem. Everybody should be able to have a better life. That's all.
I heard that, man.
Well said.
I heard that.
that.
Man,
Damn, bam,
yeah,
you
bars. Drop the mic.
President.
I would drop the mic, but it's all screwed
I'm
on
running
here and
against
everything.
Kanye. I'm running against Kanye.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
You know what? Now we
make
figured
a
out
bet.
anyone can get in.
You know what's funny? After these 70 days with Trump, I go, you know what? I would vote for Kanye.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gotta be better.
It can't be any different. Speaking of
should
Kanye,
definitely
man, the Kendo, the Pepsi. Did you see the Pepsi commercial?
Nah, I haven't
Oh,
seen
Marlon,
it yet.
yeah. But don't even look at it and get into it then. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it.
Terrible.
Marlon, do you
But
have
apparently,
do you have a pressure on you sometimes?
Apparently, if you have civil unrest, Pepsi.
Hand him a Pepsi.
There you go.
Pepsi make
You
a
know what
party
I'm
of it.
saying?
Hey,
Make it happy
Do you ever get that, Marlon, where you have to be like enough? You
but
gotta be.
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I heard what Whoopi said about what that commercial was,
Right.
and I kind of looking at it from her perspective, because I didn't see the whole thing. I just heard the idea of it, and I was like, "That is weird." But in Whoopi's perspective and the defense of it, to actually say that, hey, during these times, let's try and come together, and them trying to make a party out of situation, I get where the lightheartedness of that could come in. I get that, but I just don't think that was the actual time to do it. We going through too much. It's too real.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
man.
is too real.
And we
at this
seeing
point,
it.
unless you're gonna take a can of Pepsi and bop somebody over the head that did you wrong,
Right, yeah. Which we don't want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? We definitely don't want you guys to do. Marlon, do you have to have like the enough though, Marlon Wayans, where you got to be black enough, white enough, funny enough, politically correct enough? You know what I'm saying? You
I
got to
think
watch
you
what's
just-
going on on your Instagram.
I think
and-
you got to be real enough and let the chips fall where they may. As long as you have a social responsible intention. Look, I'm a comedian. I ain't gonna say everything perfect. I'm gonna upset some of y'all. I'm not the president. I ain't gotta be politically correct. I can say what the F is on my mind as long as I'm not messing with nobody's sponsors and I'm appropriate about comedy. Look, Don Rickles just passed.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
And Don Rickles was what we call an equal opportunity offender.
Yes.
He made fun of
Everybody, and you laughed.
everything, and you laughed. You keep political correctness out of comedy. I'm going to say what I got to say, and believe me, it's going to come from a good place, but I'm going to crack these jokes.
We got Marlon Wayans in the neighborhood. And what we're going to do, man, we're going to bring Brittany into the neighborhood, get the best joke from Brittany. And we're going to have Marlon be one of our judges as well. See what's going down. Brittany, hello.
Who there?
Hello.
Brittany. Marlon Wayans is in the neighborhood as well. We ready to go ahead and get your joke now.
No pressure, but you better be funny.
There it is. Call us up with your best joke. Let's go ahead and act the fool. Give it to us, Brittany.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I know this.
Yes.
What do you call a
Hold
deer?
on, I'm digesting this.
Yeah.
I'm
Because I
just
and
gonna be
Natalia
honest
know
with
it.
you. I don't like it already, but go.
Come on.
I don't like it. I don't like the way you said it. What do you call a deer with no eye?
Be nice.
Not funny?
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Is it wrong? Is it wrong to want to stab somebody for a bad joke?
Yes, it is,
Like
Marlon.
just in the knee.
Yes, it is, Marlon.
In the meniscus.
If you don't want to hear another joke from her, go ahead and push that button and it'll hang up on her.
Just one more.
Oh, Marlon.
You cold.
Man, yeah, you're cold.
You are cold.
Get this man a jacket. I haven't seen you do stand-up.
You haven't. You haven't.
Man,
And
like,
when
I
you
know
see
you're
it, I wish
funny.
you would have saw me 5 years ago to see my progression. Like I didn't want to film a special for a long time, and now I'm thinking about filming a special because this is the first year I'm feeling special.
Right.
Like I'm feeling like I'm articulating my thoughts and I'm saying something, and I actually have some gravitas in my words. It's not just about the laugh, but it's about what people feel. And so that I feel like I'm ready to do it.
It take a while to get there too, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to do a
That's
regular.
like tuition into the school of experience too. That's that
Yes, it
outlier.
is.
You had to put your 10,000
10,000
hours.
out. You read.
Yeah.
I told you he reads. I knew you was a well-read brother.
Thank you.
Oh, you were.
I appreciate that, my brethren.
Well,
You
see
know
them?
what I'm saying?
Look,
Are we
they
gonna
all
talk that with
attracted
these
like
sponsors?
this. Look at all the girls like he read. they like a man that read because you're too lazy to. It's
10,000 hours. Hello.
Booyah.
And let's go ahead. Hopefully, I'm saying this right. See if it's Adian. Is it Adian? Adrian. All righty. Well, head and put an R in your name.
Better than the last girl, Adrian.
Oh, man.
Could you ever slam a door slam?
Man, no.
You
I
need
don't
one
have-
because I want to slam the door back in his face if it ain't funny.
All righty. Adrian, absolutely no pressure, my brother.
No pressure. Go
No
do you.
pressure. All righty. Now, if you don't get a standing ovation, and we have to go ahead and have you punch yourself. All righty. Let's go ahead, man. Like Marlon said, no pressure. Act a fool. What is your best joke?
Why do the Mexicans cross the Why do the Mexicans cross the border in pairs?
Why do Mexicans cross the border in pairs?
Yeah.
Why is well? First off, before I ask this, are you Mexican?
Oh yeah, I'm an equal opportunity.
Offender.
Offender. Okay, go ahead. All right.
Yeah, I want to make sure you're Mexican too because I'm sitting by a couple of Mexican people and you ain't gonna get me beat up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All righty. So
Me and Big Boy be like we protest that.
yeah, this is ridiculous. Hand this man a Pepsi. All righty now. So why do Mexicans cross the border in pairs?
Because the sign read "No trespassing."
No trespassing. Can't cross in threes. Hello.
If I had passed Spanish class, I'd have found that hilarious.
Go ahead now.
But being that I got left back in Spanish 3 or 4 times. Yeah, see.
Go ahead now.
Thank you.
Punch yourself.
Punch yourself in the throat.
Marlon, give me your best one. And I know you do stand up, so you got hours of
I
stuff,
don't want to
man.
get you canceled. Listen to me, brother.
Really though?
Yeah, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. I don't want to cancel the Big
This
Boy
sounds like
show.
a man that don't have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't do
Oh,
one-liners.
He would have been arrested.
I don't do
You
one-liners.
didn't do one-liners when you were 10,
I don't do one-liners.
7?
Nah, I always did bits.
Yeah. Big, you know me. I'm a
I do
Wayans,
bits.
man.
All right, my best one-liner would probably be one of my family jokes. Was my mother and father had so many kids that my daddy had stretch marks.
Hello.
That was
Hey,
good.
Marlon, how many?
That was
If
good.
you were doing
Just
a
imagine.
reunion, like a family reunion, and it was a Wayans family reunion, how many people would be at this reunion if everyone
We'd
came?
have to rent out the Staples Center and,
Yes.
and get a bridge that goes to the forum.
Man.
Because the famous ones will be in the Staples Center.
Right.
And the forum for all the people that's asking for money.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, Marlon, I'm telling you, man, there's times when I pull up, somebody will pull up and they say, oh, I'm such and such Wayans. You know what I'm saying? I'm
so
such and such
many.
Wayans, and I'm, this Wayans. And
Here's the crazy part. That's my nephews are doing it, right? I got my nephew Damien, and my
Yeah.
nephew Craig, my nephew Little Damon. It's so crazy that you know what the kids, my nephews and nieces are when I break it all down? They're my brother's liquids.
right.
My brother's liquids was on TV.
Yes.
How crazy is
Yes.
that my brother's liquids is starring in movies?
Yes.
My sister's eggs produced a show with me
Right.
that my brother's liquids co-starred in.
Oh my God.
It's just a crazy thing when you think
Hey,
about
man,
the anatomy.
Is there one Wayans that you guys are like, oh man, we can't let him out in public or her in
Oh,
public.
he died. Thank God.
Oh,
Wow.
really? Oh,
Yeah, he passed on.
Man,
wow. God rest your brother, but you know that unfunny one. You know, when you're funny and not supposed to be funny, but you're funny.
Man.
Yeah, he's one of those. He better off resting. Let that brother rest.
Oh, okay. Wow. I hate that I asked. All righty,
No,
man.
you ask for real stuff. We keep it real.
Right,
You know?
I see that. I see that. I don't know you're going to answer it as such. All righty. Well, Marlon, where do you get your comedy from, bro? Is it more life?
Life, half the time, just watch the news. Trump give you a lot.
Yeah, man.
All the comedians like, oh, thank God for Trump.
Yeah. But what about if it's multiple comedians? You know, because I went to this one show and it was like 5 comedians, right? Everybody came out and did Trump.
And that's fine because everybody has a different angle on what their perception of Trump is. We all talk about sex. We all talk about family.
Right.
We all talk about all the things that are life tropes, but what is your point of view? And my point of view is completely different than the next man's point of view. And that's the beauty of comedy. It's all about how you see how you see the world. I try to relate everything back to me and go, how does that affect me and how do I feel about that?
Marlon, let me ask you this, bro. When they say every comedian must bomb.
Bombing
Have
is
you
fun.
had that? Oh, really?
Only time bombing ain't fun is when you don't want to bomb. When
Right.
you go into, like, I go to Comedy Club a lot.
Yeah.
And I go and I don't care about, I'm going to be hilarious. I don't feel desperate. I feel like I got to talk and talk truth and find the jokes and the things I want to
so
find
is that
jokes
where you
in.
kind of like work out at?
Yeah, I work out there. And I work out there, Flappers, sometimes Comedy Store, but really right?
Right.
So when I'm there, I'm not trying, I'm going, I bomb, even if I get laughs, if I kill, if I didn't do what I wanted to do, if my goal was to go on stage and just talk and be truthful, but instead I went into my set to make people laugh, I
Right.
bombed in my head. But sometimes, the audience is listening. Bombing is fun because when you look back on a bomb, you ask any comedian, what was your most horrific time? And he'll laugh at that time he bombed. It's fun.
Do you remember your most horrific?
I still bomb.
Oh,
it's
wow.
fun. I don't bomb when the audience is paying because my thing is I come out, I give you a show.
What about this, man? Like, let's say, for instance, we go see Drake, right? We expect Drake to hit his hit records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with a comedian, especially with social media now, it's like your jokes could arrive to someone before you even get to town.
Yeah,
because
and it's not
everybody
like
recorded.
music. Music, you want to hear the hits.
Right.
You want to hear all
you
the
guys
old
gotta
stuff.
always
Comedy,
reinvent.
they want to hear the new stuff. You can't do the...
Do you allow cameras at your show, like
Nah,
people to
man.
record?
Nah,
No.
that make my life hell. That means and my show, try to make different. Even if I'm doing 2 shows on Friday night, I try to make one show a little bit different than the other show.
Right.
Because for me, the exploration of my material and the fun that I have, that's important to me. I get tired or I'll get bored doing the same exact thing every night. So I like having fun.
So you don't have that safety net where you're like, oh, I know I'm gonna. You prepared, but you're also.
It's like a DJ, right? I got I put a playlist together. When I walk on stage, I see the crowd. I throw first 5 minutes out there. I know what kind of crowd I got just in terms of the numbers of laugh. I could tell by the time of the show. It's Friday night, second show. They're tired. They've been working all day. They're feeling a little bit dirty. So let me give them this playlist. So in the first 5 minutes, I try and give them a playlist of what I feel they should listen to. I got 2. I got a son and a daughter. I don't think the boy's mine.
Really though.
This boy played basketball so damn good, and he got my flat feet, but he be doing wonders. I'm like, he ain't mine. He played ball too good.
Really though?
Everybody in my family sucks. And it's not like if I would have made him during the 6-man, I get okay. He got some
Right, like I'm shooting a movie, I'm learning basketball.
That boy's nice, man.
Really though?
I don't know.
see him.
Whoever his daddy is, he real athletic.
I heard that, man. Big ups to his pops, and hopefully he don't come back in his life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Show you
Later.
right. I day over there, man, not eating her chicken right.
No,
Leaving all that.
Did she leave meat on that bone?
She left meat on the bone,
I'm
Jack.
not done.
You can spank
That's
it
why
in my
it's
house
still
for that.
here.
Yeah, man. She don't know nothing about no bird,
You
man.
eat chicken in my house, it look like a fossil.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna take that to the museum afterwards.
Look,
My
these are
daddy
the
sucked the
ones-
bone
Yeah,
down.
remember you? Oh man,
I'm
you
like,
took
what did that
the bone
chicken
marrow's
do to
really
you
good.
for you to eat its soul?
Yeah, like what we having tonight? Bone soup. You know what I'm saying?
that
But we
marrow?
were talking about this also, Marlon, man, just growing up, and I'm pretty sure, you grow up, you know, it was a lot of us.
Oh, yeah.
Did you used to eat like syrup sandwiches or sugar sandwiches?
I wish I had syrup.
You didn't have syrup.
Oh, damn.
I ain't had syrup. You know you broke when you don't have meat in your sandwiches. You just have condiments.
true.
Oh yeah.
Mayonnaise.
That's what I'm saying.
We used to fry flour. No chicken in
Right.
it. Just fry flour.
Season. Like, this is the good part anyway.
Yeah.
What we having tonight? Seasoned flour.
I used to wish other people was my father.
Wow.
Yeah, just so we can have dinner.
Yeah,
and I know
like-
it's bad, but I'd be like, man, the owner of the grocery store, he was our father. We always
be eating right now. Or you start hanging with people that work at spots. I hung with this one dude. Only reason why, because he worked at KFC. He like, man, yeah, David worked at KFC, man.
This kid, Chris,
Like-
this little white boy, Chris, he's a racist. He used to call me all kind of names, but his mother used to always give us Munster cheese
Yeah,
and turkey.
Right.
So, I'd be like, yeah, as long as we have Munster cheese and turkey, yes, I am a little spook.
Right. Like, man, gotta get this
we
meal.
got that turkey and Munster cheese. Then one day he had that turkey and Munster cheese. He called me that name. I beat the hell out of him.
Right. Oh, you ain't got no turkey. You ain't got no. When was the last time you been in a fist fight, Marlon? Because you can't. I mean, it's frivolous now. Somebody will sue you now.
Yeah, I don't. I always do. I do Muay Thai. Like,
Lord.
10 rounds of Muay Thai up at American Muay Thai gym on.
So did you condition your shins and everything?
I conditioned it enough. Look, you ain't gonna be in no long fight. A fight is only gonna last on the streets. Brothers ain't got no win. If the fight lasts more than 2 minutes, trust me, I'ma whoop your ass.
Go ahead now.
But if it lasts longer, shorter than that, chances are I'm knocked out somewhere.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm knocked out. I got stamina.
Like,
And
yeah.
I could take a few
World
punches.
star. I
got beat down by my brother, so so I could take a punch, but not like. But you gotta warn me it's coming.
Oh, I'm about to punch you.
Yeah.
Who does that? All right, you so Hollywood.
But you can
Down
watch
right
a
there.
fist. You can watch a fist ball up, and you go,
Oh, yeah.
coming.
Yeah, he's sending me a telegraph right
but
now.
He run
Yeah.
around the corner and
Whoa,
just jump.
jump. All righty, cool. I just on the safe side. No one heard that, huh?
Wow, it was me?
All righty. I thought I heard something.
No,
you
me?
heard it up. Did anybody else hear it?
No, it wasn't me.
Make sure we come. I'll come back and I'll take a listen to it. All right.
I guarantee it wasn't me. I'm good with it.
Okay.
And look, you sure?
No, I'm not. But I was. I was being on the safe
I'm
side.
positive. I say he run up and punch me like this. I could see his fist ball up.
Mm-hmm.
I saw.
All righty. Okay. I think I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna bet on some bankroll money. See if we can extend it
Bet the
by one more day.
bankroll money.
I'll bet you $1.
Really?
$1.
Okay, I bet you $1.
I'll bet you $20.
Ooh, it's going up.
And I don't bet $20.
Yeah, I don't either. So
I'll bet you
$1.
one blue 100.
No, I bet you $1.
No, I want the blue 100.
I bet you $1.
Big's going
All right,
back in.
$1.
All right, $1 is. All
see him
right,
skating
let's
back
go
with
ahead,
her.
man. Yeah,
right.
brother, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I got kids at the crib, and my kids they want to eat.
Every dollar count.
and want to eat every day.
Tell me about it.
You
My
know?
son, he'd be like, "Can we do sushi?" I'm like, "Nah, let's go do some nice In-N-Out burgers."
Yeah, we good to go.
Protein style.
And cut it in half.
Or get that KFC up in your belly.
Let's bring someone into the neighborhood. Bring Damon into the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Hopefully
Big
his name's
Damon.
Damon. Wait a minute. Damon, hello.
Hello.
All righty now, Damon. All right, give us your best joke, man.
My
April
best
fooling you.
joke is, what's Marlon doing on your show?
All right, my joke big is, what do you call a girl that keeps hooking up with dudes named William?
Wait, what?
Well, I'm afraid of this one.
A girl that keeps on hooking up.
Hold on.
You may want to dump this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This sound blue.
Yes, it does. All righty, what do you call a girl that keep hooking up with guys named William?
Yes.
What do you call them?
Man, she ain't nothing but a bill collector.
Hell. Oh, wait, Marlon got a stone face on him right now.
Damn.
Hella stone face.
Oh,
All righty. Commercials. Man, we don't have Marlon Wayans' phone tab, do we? It's not loaded up, huh? Oh, I should have had it loaded.
I can get it if you take that call first.
Say it again.
If you take that call first, I'll
Oh, you gonna
Okay.
play my humiliation?
No. I'm gonna play the phone tap when.
That's the humiliation.
Oh, you weren't humiliated, brother. It was just two
That's how
friends
you-
having fun.
You see that? That's how you do your friends.
no, it's funny.
That's how
Yeah.
you do your friends.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy.
Okay.
If you weren't his friend, he wouldn't have included you in one of his
Exactly.
biggest things that people are known for.
Yeah.
It's an honor.
The legendary.
Yeah.
I haven't even been phone tapped.
He got you guys hypnotized. Look at you.
Get out.
You paying everybody well here. You paying the
No, not really.
$1,000. You paying her to do the traffic. She's just sitting here being pretty. You ain't done nothing yet. I don't know what the hell you do. And then you got big butt girl over there that ain't doing nothing. She ain't holding the camera no more. She's just putting her behind out the window. Yeah.
Man. Ani.
She turned around. See,
she does that.
She reminds you. What are you doing? She turned around.
Yeah, what was that little twirl you just did?
Whoa, Ani?
She showed you what she did.
Man, let me tell you, man, I think there's only one virgin in the room.
This whole room.
This entire
Ain't me,
room.
that's for sure.
Right.
It ain't me.
Right.
She's proud of
I'm
it.
over here like,
You are?
That's our virgin.
You know, I would say congratulations, but I'm going to be very honest. You are wasting a lot of goodness.
Oh, don't listen to him.
You are wasting a superpower.
Bad guess.
That's
bad
like Superman
guess.
going, hey, look it, I can fly, and he don't want to save nobody. Look at
he has.
Bad guess. Bad guess.
You save it for one person?
I'm only gonna save one person or the right person.
It's going to be sour by then, trust me.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like milk. It gets spoiled and sour.
Be
wanna get that,
nice.
he ain't going to want it. It's
No,
going to be sour.
Stop telling her the truth.
He ain't going to trust it.
Fire.
He going to be like, how old are you? 40. Ain't nobody touching her. I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's evil.
I'm good.
That's evil.
Sour.
Yeah, but you know what? If you can hold out till you're 40, do so.
Girl, you better put that on the world. It's a gift.
She has a plan though.
Yeah, people
There's
you
a
can make
club.
happy.
There's a club. It's her and her 8
Yeah,
friends,
there's
a
more of
virgin.
her.
Hey, dude, I don't think all of her friends
Right.
are, though.
Y'all the ones that be
One's
standing
getting
outside the
close.
club. Ain't nobody letting y'all in. Don't let
I've never done this before.
That's the virgin crew. Don't let
swear.
that
Yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen with
You,
them.
you ain't sipping my vodka, not on my table.
Right.
I'm like, we're the promiscuous crew. Bring them in
Get your ass on my VIP.
Ciroc all
alcohol.
day.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
drink
know-
water over there.
And out the tap. Must be order none of this Voss water. You go off the tap. Let's go and get into your phone tap, ladies and gentlemen. This one, oh wow, this one right here is where I phone tapped our good friend Marlon Wayans.
Why do we
man.
have to do this? What's
Yeah,
This is so
say what
good.
now? Because
This is
Marlon
friendship.
Wayans is here, and let's get into his phone tap.
This
Of when
isn't
I
funny.
phone tap
I ain't
Marlon
like
Wayans.
This ain't funny at all.
Yeah.
To make it all stick like glue. Got you.
Dial tone.
What up, big boy?
Yo, Marlon.
What's happening?
I talked to my dude over at and he was saying that you were straight,
Okay,
but
cool.
with the actual phone service, that he was saying that's where he kind of ran into a problem. The way that he hooked it up so he could slide it to you, your phone number, that phone that you're holding is going to be shut down, and that number will be back on Monday.
Oh, no.
That's why when I was calling you, I thought it was shut off already.
Yeah, I can't go without a phone that long.
Hold on for a second. Let me call him with you on the phone. Hold on, okay?
Yo,
JP, what's up, man? It's Big Boy. I got Marlon on the phone with us right now.
what's going on, Marlon? What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
So this is what I was telling him, JP, that the way that you're hooking up the phone is that his phone number will be off until Monday.
It's called a cross upgrade. Is there any way they can not shut my phone off? I can't go with the whole weekend with without my phone because I got business calls. I got a lot of stuff I'm doing, and I can't. Even if I had a loaded phone, it don't make sense because I got people hitting me on that number, important people, and it's hard to live without my phone for the weekend.
We can offer you a loaner phone number, but it's just like for the texting and the voice calls, it's going to be shut down till Monday.
I need it like same day, right over transaction. I can't if I go 3 days, I can't go 3 days without my phone.
That's the thing. It's already in the system.
So it's an automatic cutoff?
Yeah, it's just going to cut them off in the next 30 minutes to an hour.
Let me call you guys back. I gotta stop it.
But Marlon, I am though, man. It's already in there.
I need my phone with my number because I got business to handle and people call me on this number. I don't know what else to do.
Now your calls will go to the voicemail, so you could check your voicemails after the fact.
After the fact. Oh my God. Oh my.
What about if he did take the loaner phone? Like, could he leave a message on the loaner phone?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be something like a call forward, possibly, but it's shut down. It's already in the process.
All right, let me call 611 and tell them I don't want my thing shut down. I need it on.
All right. And just tell him that Luther Lufe is the one who handled your account.
All right.
You piece of talking about my BlackBerry. You know your ass was nervous as right now.
I sure was. I was like, this went and killed my phone.
Hey, man, and your phone sound like Marlon Wayans in the neighborhood. Marlon, see, that wasn't too bad, man.
That's how you do your friends.
Yes.
Knowing how much I love a phone and a new iPhone, you gonna hit me with that?
Yes.
Do you want with that? And you gonna take it off for the weekend? I got business calls.
Yes.
That sounds like I got.
You probably would have missed your NBC call.
Yep.
That really happened. You probably would have missed it.
I know it wasn't no Virgin calls. That's for sure. We don't get those calls.
Man.
I'm like, take the phone.
Right. And hold on to that, honey. Don't listen. Don't
Wait
listen
for
to
love.
Marlon. You know what I'm
True
saying?
love.
Until you like 25, then it get weird. After 25, it's just spoiled. Oh, you better hurry up and get that away.
Yeah.
She has time.
You hurry up and give it away. Trust me.
He said give it away.
Right.
You're going to make it real weird. You know how you get married and if it's bad, he going to be like, this is terrible.
Do you think that you'll have
practice? You
you'll
need
smash
10,000 hours in order to become
Oh my God, an
Listen to
expert.
Malcolm Gladwell. You
Just
need
the outliers.
10,000 hours.
No, just to prove your point, though, a lot of people who find out I am a virgin, they're into more serious relationships, and I'm not trying to mess around with people, so it helps my case.
Huh?
I don't know what she said.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Me
I'm sorry.
I was
I
like,
don't
wait,
speak
what?
virgin. I haven't spoke
I
virgin
told
in
you,
years.
see what happens is it starts in the box and then it starts affecting your mind.
Yeah, it's in your mind
It's
already.
a traveling
But
tour. It's
staying a
spreading.
virgin has helped me, though, because I'm looking for a serious relationship. So when a guy finds out that I'm a virgin, he looks at me more.
Right, or he gets away from you,
it
or
weeds them
Yeah,
out.
okay,
but if
yeah.
you're gonna get away because of that, I'd rather have you get away.
I heard
I'm not
that.
trying to have you
Go
if
ahead
that's
now.
what you're
Or
interested in.
you get the guys that go, I like a challenge.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Or that. So I'll be
and
a
they
challenge.
do it and they be like, I'm a marry you.
I don't like a
And after
challenge.
you get it, he be like, I'm done.
Or maybe I'll say
out.
I'm done. See?
Why would you do that? Why would you
Because
hold
maybe
it
I
on
will-
that long?
Because I'll feel
I'm just-
guilty if I don't.
look at me.
And I'm not saying I'm waiting
I'm being
till
a
marriage.
brother.
She's made it
I'll
this
say
far.
the right
I'm being
one.
a friend. I'm being a friend.
We just met.
I'm being a friend. Right, and I'm gonna be
You
a
ain't my
friend.
friend.
Okay.
Don't hold it too long. It's gonna be sour.
Okay, let me.
doesn't
now, let me tell you,
expire.
I'm gonna bring this full circle right now. I'm gonna bring this
Okay.
full circle. Marlon,
Yes.
would you tell your precious daughter the same thing that you told her?
Well,
Yes.
how old are you?
23.
Baby, you got to give it away.
No. Wait, I've never had a boyfriend, though. I've also never had a serious
No, I'm
boyfriend.
talking about what I was
so-
saying to my daughter. You
Oh!
you making it weird now.
No.
After 18, you did everything that I asked you to do. You held it that tight. Now, go give it to the world, baby.
Oh my God.
Let it fly.
My kids are
Let
on
it
spring
fly.
break. Shula, don't
Let it
listen to
fly.
this.
Shula,
Shula, Jay,
Let
do
it
not
fly.
listen to this.
That is not the
Let
way.
it
All
fly.
righty. Let me tell you what's funny. I had a
You need
conversation with my daughter
experience. It's
yesterday.
like a jet.
My
You gotta
daughter's
fly.
8, right? And she was telling me how she follows Natalia, she follows Ide, she follows Ani, everybody she follows. She said, but I don't follow Louis. And I was like, baby, I said, why you don't follow Louis? And then she said, because you be on there with girls and you're drinking and
bad influence, Louis.
I was like, good thing. And I'm gonna tell her when I get to the house, I'm gonna say, don't follow Marlon Wayans also. Do not follow
You know
Marlon
what I
Wayans.
say? I'm following Louis.
And today is
You
what,
know who
National
I'm not
Beer Drinkers
following?
Day?
National Beer Day
National
today.
Go ahead now.
Make sure you guys check out my TV show. It's very important to me.
Yeah.
August 16th at 9 and 9:30 on NBC.
And the show is called?
Marlon.
Hello.
What?
Marlon
That's so
Wayans,
dope.
ladies and gentlemen, in the neighborhood.